My mom usually uses a tablet. She often uses a mobile phone. She usually uses a laptop. She always uses an MP3 player. My dad sometimes uses a tablet. He usually a laptop. He usually uses a MP3 player. He always uses a my mom usually uses your mobile phone. She never uses the tablet. She often uses my computer. She sometimes uses a laptop. My brother uses always a mobile phone. He sometimes uses a tablet. He often uses a computer and the laptop. I'm sometimes uses a tablet and he sometimes uses a computer and mobile phone.
The tablet. She sometimes uses an MP3 player. She often uses a laptop and she never uses headphones. My sister uses always use a tablet. She sometimes uses an MP3 player and she never uses a laptop and she often uses headphones.
My mom always uses a mobile phone. He usually uses an MP3 player. He often uses a laptop and he sometimes uses a tablet. My dad always uses a mobile phone. He usually uses a laptop. He sometimes uses a tablet and he never uses a MP3 player. My mom often uses a tablet. My mom often uses a charger. My dad always uses a mobile phone. My dad often uses a mobile phone. My mom always uses a mobile phone. She usually uses a laptop. She often uses a charger. She never uses an MP3 player and sat-nav. My dad always uses a mobile phone. He sometimes uses a sat-nav. He usually uses a laptop. He never uses an MP3 player. I am uses a tablet. My mom never uses a tablet. My dad usually uses a computer. He never uses a sat-nav in the car. He never uses a laptop, a tablet. He never uses a computer. My mom always uses a MP3 player and mobile phone. She never uses a video games console and tablet. My dad often uses a mobile phone.
He never uses a video games console, tablet and mobile phone.
My mom often uses tablet. She always uses a mobile phone. She never uses video game console and a laptop. My dad never uses video game console, tablet and mobile phone. He sometimes uses a laptop.
My mom always uses a mobile phone. She never uses a snap. She never uses a computer. She never uses a tablet. My dad always uses a mobile phone. She sometimes uses a snap. She always uses a computer. She never uses a tablet. My sister, she never uses a mobile phone. She never uses a tablet. She never uses a computer. She often uses a tablet. My cousin, she never uses a mobile phone. She never uses a tablet. She never uses a computer. She sometimes uses a tablet.
I usually use a calculator. I always use a mobile phone. I never use a sat-nav. I usually use a laptop. My brother always uses a calculator. He usually uses a mobile phone. He never uses a sat-nav. He usually uses a laptop. My mom often uses the calculator. She usually uses the mobile phone. She sometimes uses the sat-nav. She often uses the laptop. My dad often uses the calculator. He often uses the mobile phone. He usually uses the sat-nav. He sometimes uses the laptop. My mom uses a mobile phone. She usually uses his tablet. She never uses his video game console. My dad, he always video game console. He never tablet. He usually uses his tablet. My mom always uses a mobile phone. She sometimes uses a computer. She never uses a tablet and video game console. She always uses a computer. My mom always uses her tablet. She never uses her phone. My mom always uses a mobile phone and calculator. She usually uses a MP3 player and her tablet. My granddad often uses a calculator. He sometimes uses a mobile phone. He never uses a MP3 player and tablet. I usually uses a mobile phone. I sometimes uses a MP3 player and tablet. I never uses a calculator. I won't use a laptop. I never use a signal on my car.
My mom always uses a mobile phone. She sometimes uses a tablet. She sometimes uses a laptop. My brother always uses a mobile phone. He never uses a tablet. He sometimes uses a calculator. My dad usually uses mobile phone. He never uses a tablet. He sometimes uses a calculator. I never use mobile.
My mom always uses a mobile phone. My mom sometimes uses a laptop. My mom never uses an MP3 player. My dad always uses a laptop. My dad sometimes uses a mobile phone. My dad never uses an MP3 player. I always use an MP3 player. I usually use a computer. I often use a laptop. I never use a mobile phone. My sister usually uses a laptop. My sister usually uses a mobile phone.
My mom always uses a mobile phone. She often uses a tablet. She sometimes uses a digital camera. My mom never uses a pen drive. I usually use a mobile phone. I always use a tablet. I often use a digital camera. I often use a pen drive. My sister usually use a mobile phone. She often use a tablet. She always use a digital camera. She always uses a pen drive. My dad usually uses a mobile phone. She sometimes uses a tablet. She never uses a digital camera.